الدم. انخاف. ها ديتشرو.
Ho! Humia sie, hebere F hoper. F semon hebere F بدلوك آنك
سعام سور أمون نخت وعي عدو تيو نفر
Sein Regiais ist Jai Alufig.
سمع شعات
خدنا فر
خابنه.
تغيم
ريه جيم أنجو
هنت
Bayek! What good fortune! I thought it would be years before we saw you again.
Hail in peace, Menahet. How is your family?
The children seem to grow larger by the minute. My wife and I have our hands full. And you? Is there any news of...
None.
I forget myself. There are so many things in your life best not spoken of. Forgive me.
I see by your garb that you have been promoted.
Ah, yes. The High Priest, in his grace, made me his second. And my rank is not the only thing he has changed. You must see the temple.
You will give me a tour?
Of course, of course. At the moment of your pleasure. Ready to see our beautiful temple?
After you, Menahet. Or is it servant of the goddess?
Menehet will do for one as good as family.
This is far from the sorry ruin of my last visit.
Yamu now plays constant host to ceremonies showing our rustic way of life, which attract many visitors with more gold than sense.
A description well suited to Alexandrians. How does this sit with your faith?
I confess that my thoughts are sometimes uneasy.
Oh, vanquished by a gang of ruffians, huh? Silent as gifts.
Uncle Bayek! Uncle Bayek! Hello, Uncle.
Jewels of my life, why have you left your mother's side?
Pick me up, Uncle Bayek!
Ah, see now, there's no need to attack a man from behind. We're not numbering him 4-1, huh?
You told us to secure every advantage possible over a dangerous foe.
Yes. And I am very dangerous! Hide well, for the wanderer stalks your path!
Eren
Gnummes.
Elchawi. Nebe min nepredat.
You will meet your... Rota Heruye!
Soris, stay back!
Shit. Shit.
Is Hanachero?
You found me. Your turn to hide.
Come away from there, Naila. You're getting in the priest's way.
Tails! Asa Ayan!
Naila, are you following me?
You might get lost without me. It's a big temple.
You're innocent.
Your father wants you to go home.
Penachte, Hirt and Berg.
In Nebu? Medusa!
Asina, you must come down from here.
This would be a good place to watch the stars.
Only the priests are permitted here. You know that.
Yes, but I want to see...
Hush. Come down now. We can watch stars from the riverbank.
Are you going to sleep at our house again?
Not this time. But I hope to pass by and visit your mother.
Hemset her awiyes. Gehes.
Keba, what in the name of the gods are you doing down there?
I wanted to hide, but now I can't get...
This way. Through the tunnel.
Thank you, Uncle Bayek.
Go straight. That's the last of the children.
Shemeni Nesu.
Narsuja.
Tanate. Resif. Shem awesome su.
Look at this! Fraud abounds in your market. And you claim you can do nothing?
The dealings of the market are beyond me. Speak rather to the offending merchant.
Priest, you have proven as false as your mummies.
Menahet, your brood is delivered safely home.
Thank you, friend.
What did that fool want with you?
Some visitors, having purchased religious objects, are angry when our village has no more dead cats to sell them. Though not a merchant, I am often the means by which the aggrieved snuff their anger.
This matter needs a firm hand.
That was the 4th tourist this week to shout at me.
Hen Khariat. Look at Yahoo.
Samu.
How nothing?
Whoa.
This looks like a child made it.
These cat mummies are false!
I won't pay 1 drachma for this.
Why, there's nothing but straw in here.
You filthy naked Yadet. How dare you try to trick me into paying for this junk?
Clear off!
Do you know anything of flawed mummies sold to tourists?
If you are not here to buy, I have no time for your questions.
Menehet, the priest, is concerned about the...
And I am concerned about my business. So keep your distance.
Ahau, Nefer Hoshem.
My sister told me she bought a statuette from you and it broke.
No one can help me. No one has seen...
Have you seen my Book of the Dead in your travels, Magi? I went all the way to Memphis to buy it.
No. How was it lost?
Bandits. They came from the dunes nearby. When their leader saw how I cared for the book, he wrenched it from me. I thought my heart would stop.
I can help. I do not fear them.
I have been praying for someone like you. That book will unite me with my wife's spirit.
There you are, Father. We are going home.
But this Magi is helping me.
Oh, yes? You are going to find his book? If by some miracle you do, thank you.
Did you hear where the bandits meant to go?
Oh, The leader told the others to meet him at the necropolis, I think.
Magi, great warrior, come. I sell you what you want. You need it, I have it. If I don't have it, you don't need it. Redda has your back in these desolate lands.
You are but a boy. How did you come by such fine treasure?
Plucked from the ancient lands of the desert, the sunken vessels of the Nile, refined by handmaidens of the gods, weaponry forged in Nubian mines, Persian jewels, and Assyrian treasures. I have it all.
I see. You are well-traveled for such a young man.
Old wisdom, Neb. I have acquired from long nights in the desert with my camel.
I will see what you have.
Come, look around. If you want good Neb, I have other jobs too.
Here, Sam.
Ianu Sam.
Gaan hem eens neer?
Clear the way.
We live nearby.
I am not going home until I...
This looks like a
Father,
child made it.
the book is gone.
These cat mummies are false!
I won't pay 1 drachma for this.
Hello. Shall we trade? Why, there's nothing but straw in here.
You filthy naked yadet.
Tell me of the fake mummies being sold here.
I have no desire to be dragged into this.
Menehet sent me. Your silence is an insult to his holy office.
I wish to anger neither him nor the gods. We are forced to sell items of lesser quality, or see our stalls destroyed.
Who is behind this?
I can say no more now. Let us meet tonight, where the village turns to farmland.
This looks like a child made it.
Penachte, hiert en bed.
I have not seen my husband since yesterday. Help me. Magi, help me, I will pay you.
What do you need?
Last night, my dear husband Claudius took a boat out to see the ruins across the lake. He has not returned. None of these brutes honor a wife's pain. I beg you.
I will seek him out.
Do be quick. I will await you here.
Let's hear.
Shemen Suchi, Tenate.
Foulest of foul beasts.
And here is Claudius.
Did you? Cordially can talk? Always something new from Papa. Why are you so angry? Oh, gods. I think I'm going to...
Crocodiles are dead. Now to speak to Claudius and find out why he came out here.
Why did you kill them? We had only just met.
Claudius, you are drunk.
Yes, that is me. And no, I am not. I had only 2 or 10 beers.
All right. Let's get you back to your wife.
I have a wife? Oh, Mother will be so pleased.
A scene of death. I should investigate. Sekhmet, the goddess of hunters. But there are scratches here, above the statue's stomach. What does it represent? The lid of a sarcophagus. There was a symbol here, but it is...
Okay, cool.
What was your reason for going out there, Claudius?
I was going... I do not really remember. I came from Alexandria for the festival. And some kind of person, someone offered me to drink all night for free. Impossible to resist. What were we talking about?
How you got here?
Oh, right. Then I woke up here with those crocodili all around. Tell me, can they really speak?
Egypt is a land full of magic and ancient mystery.
Amazing. My friends in the city will never believe it. Did you say something about a wife?
Yes, yours.
See, I do not understand that. How could I have a wife? I am a virgin. At least I think I am.
I will hear no more on this subject. You can take it up with your wife.
But you do not understand. Every woman I've ever tried... But you do not understand. Every woman I've ever tried to...
Please, shut up.
I am sorry. This fresh wind off the river is good for me. I am feeling much more clear-headed now.
Splendid.
There you are, my dear. I was worried about you.
Oh, by Dionysus. I remember. I went to the island because of her. She got me drunk, married me, told me I owed her a virginity tax. Whose virginity?
You can go. This is between me and my husband.
No, don't go. They'll kill me.
Show him what happens when you try to cheat a woman.
Please, help me!
Forget him. He's just an idiot Greek. They have taken enough from our land. Yes, that is right. Taste your own blood.
Mercy! Mercy!
Your tax collectors never listened when we begged for mercy. Go on, hit him harder.
Why do you have to do this?
My brothers! You have slain my brothers!
And thanks.
You were supposed to
my
help
life.
me, not him!
And my purse.
In future, be careful when drinking with strangers.
Simba Ow. What?
Stop right there.
Wait a second.
Far away by now. Still,
Hey now!
stay alert.
Eat this! Shit! Bring it down!
You face the Green God this day.
I may be mad, but I think something is near.
No one's jumping us today.
Huh?
Hey!
What's going to kill you? Not swimming out of this! Damn it! We must catch up!
Snap to it. Think we've got company.
Here's something.
Hey now!
Die, you dead!
dat! Daar zie je!
The gods love a generous soul.
Hajinta Yahti.
You there! Stop!
My friend, I am glad to see you have kept our appointment. Come, sit with me and share a drink of wine.
I do not have time for that.
It is a beautiful night. Let us enjoy the coolness of the air for a moment before turning to business.
Merchant, I am not here to take in the air. Who is behind the traffic of false icons?
Well, you see, it is no simple story. There are many involved in this terrible affair, but they would all tell you the same thing. Pity the trusting man, for he suffers great pain. Seek evil, and you will always find it. The path to knowledge is perilous.
Hey! Hey! Out!
A man who fights as well as you can perhaps afford to be trusting.
Talk, or you will meet the same fate as your friends.
That will not be necessary. Among the dunes, southeast of here, is the bandit camp where the fake mummies are made. I suppose you will go and destroy it now.
Better I smash the camp than your head. Destroying these forgeries will earn the favor of the gods. As Ra lives, what a disgrace. Whoa. Whoa. The guards here are vigilant. Ah, shit. Have to repair that. Then the head will rest easy, now that this is done.
Hey, wait!
Whoa.
Sanit.
Aher Haru?
Ah, here you are.
How can I ease the burdens of an old friend?
Tonight, we will stage a grand spectacle. Our goddess Sekhmet defends the people against Isfet's chaos.
But Pamu, our champion, is nowhere to be found. The High Priest will judge me responsible for his absence.
I'll have a look.
Sekhmet bless you. His home is near the market, but check the tavern first.
It pains me to ask you for a further favor. Pamu does like a drink now and again.
High precision göre.
فين؟
Here at Diogef. Seba, Wenofe, Penachte, Hirt en Bed.
This must be Pamu. Ugh. The man stinks of beer.
Oh, thank you. I've been trying to get him to leave for hours.
We're innocent.
شعاد
Oh.
كيف حلو هوت؟
Menahet.
That is Pamu! What has happened to him?
His passion for toasting Sekhmet has exceeded his head for drink.
This is a disaster! People have come from the Red Land and the Black to see him fight.
If a fight is all that is needed, I could replace him.
Of course, Magi. You honor yourself in saving me from disgrace. Speak to the High Priest in the temple courtyard. He will take care of the rest.
Your Holiness, I am here to fight for Sekhmet.
You're not Pamu. He was meant to play Sekhmet.
Pamu is ill. He is recovering at the temple.
Fine. Follow me.
Though this is a friendly bout, you must stay vigilant.
Do not fear. Sekhmet will receive a fine tribute.
We give thanks for your presence on this sacred night. We invite your witness on the solemnity of our customs. We unveil to you a ritual that has guarded us for century upon... Should malice cling too strongly to your hearts, Isfet, the evil one, shall smite the goddess. And condemn Yamu to 100 seasons of darkness. But should your hearts be pure, the goddess shall favor us, shield
shielding us from the obscurity of chaos! Let the battle begin! Since a time unknown, Sekhmet the Lioness has shielded us from Isfet's greed. Isfet was once husband to Ma'at, goddess of order. Tampering with her scales of judgment, he grew fat on the souls of mortals. Ma'at cast him out of the hall of justice. In his hunger, he returned. But Sekhmet knew his heart and guarded the door against him. Their battle lasted 20 days.
As you weaken, I grow stronger. Chaos will reign!
Wait, which one is Sekhmet and which one is
The
Isfet?
goddess protects her favorite from every impurity. Their battle lasted 20 days and nights.
May Sekhmet
before
protect us.
Sekhmet subdued the Lord of Chaos.
Uncle Bayek is a good fighter. I watched him fight a wild beast.
Warrior of Sekhmet, stand proud!
Sekhmet, grant us to live!
See how Sekhmet imbues her beloved with power!
Not me fighting for you, Uncle Bayek.
In thy chest glows the red heart of the goddess's flame! Sekhmet breathes heat into her warrior.
May Sekhmet protect us.
Sekhmet, grant us to live!
His weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. Warrior, thy spine is golden and blazes with splendor!
Uncle Bayek is a good fighter. I watched him fight a
See how
wild beast.
Sekhmet imbues her beloved with power! The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness! Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm!
Sekhmet, chase away our bad luck!
Wait! As you weaken, I grow stronger. Chaos will reign!
The goddess protects her favorite from every impurity.
Watch out, Uncle! Isfet is strong! Go, Uncle Bayek!
The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos! Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness! The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos!
You can do
Sekhmet's
it!
might enlivens your arm! The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness! Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness.
Isfet will fall before the goddess!
Thy spine is golden and blazing. Sekhmet breathes heat into her warrior. Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm. Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. In thy chest glows the red heart of the goddess's flame. See how Sekhmet imbues her beloved with power. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. The lioness is back. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. Warrior of Sekhmet, stand proud. The goddess protects her favorite from every impurity.
Chase away our bad luck!
Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. Warrior, thy spine is golden and blazing. Sekhmet breathes heat into her warrior.
Have bet on Sekhmet!
Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm. In thy chest glows the
Wait,
red heart
which one is Sekhmet
of the
and which one is
goddess's
Isfet?
flame. See how Sekhmet imbues her beloved with power.
You can do it!
The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness.
Chaos will reign!
Bayek is a good fighter. I watched him fight a wild beast.
The goddess protects her favorite from every impurity.
Watch out, Uncle!
The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos.
You can do it!
Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. Sekhmet's might enliven. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. Warrior of Sekhmet, stand proud!